which we did as a Veneers, and this canine is along a crown. Okay, so only with the glass ceramics we can attain this kind of results. Okay, and
have opportunities. So pathfinding opportunities, both for the patient and for us. So I suppose all of you will keep your eyes and things open and listen to this lecture.
processes. Okay, so in this the 1-1 and 2-1 which we did as a Veneers, and this canine is along a crown. Okay, so only with the glass ceramics we can attain this kind of results. Okay, and all the basics of Veneers and the Veneers application material especially. So I am just going to talk about what are the various Veneer fabrication materials available and which is suitable and the bonding protocols for this thing. So Veneers are going to be a thin layer which is placed to mask the localized or generalized defect. That is your veneer. Okay, and veneer is going to have a depth cut burst for that. By using that, you can exactly do 0.3 mm reduction or 0.5 mm reduction. So all those things we are going to see while doing it. So coming to the classification. 20 years, and this is more than your crown survival rate. Okay, and coming to the systematic review, obviously even if we show so many articles, only if we show some systematic review of meta-analysis, we believe okay, this is good. So in that systematic review, they also showed that be very thin and transparent. You know lamination, right? What do? You laminate to the transparent materials, right? So same thing here, laminates are going to be very thin and it is going to be so transparent, okay, whereas your veneers are going to be thicker and opaque. Okay. So we have so many varieties of preparation. We have no prep, modified minimal prep, conservative design and conventional design. Okay. So the survival rate of 99% was observed for veneers with preparation. And your oxide ceramic is alumina, a normal crown color. It is going to be a darker color. So you have to convey the shade of the prepared crown also. Normally we make a shade matching before you do a crown preparation, right? So we have a shade gate for after crown preparation, or it is also called as a denting shade. So first we use a putty with the spacer, and then after removing the spacer, we put a light body and molding. So, and polyether is a newer material which is available in 3M in Bergam. Okay, and there's a mixing device is also available. It's called a Penta mix. Okay, which in which there is no two materials, putty, alginate, nothing. Okay, it is a monophase material which you can use it. So that is your polyether, which is even more better than your addition silicone. But please don't go for a condensation silicone, which you will not get a precise results. And especially when we are doing a very minimal prep veneers like this, please go for at least an addition silicone or a polyether. Coming to the techniques, I normally prefer a putty wash technique, two-step putty wash technique, where you can do PMMA and heat cure acrylic, all those things. And the other one is chair made. Chair made, you have we normally use a monomer polymer, right? We mix it off and we just take it. But the disadvantage in that, it produces so much of heat. So in order to avoid that, they introduce a material called bisacrylic material, which will not produce heat. That's why they call it as cool temp, which is introduced by Coal Team. Okay, so Coal Team was the first this thing who introduced the bisacrylic cool temp material. Okay, and there's one more material called UDMA. Okay, Revoted, which is made up of UDMA. That will be just kind of a composite glaze. Okay, you can just take it, place it onto the patient mold it however you want, remove all the excess shape. Self-adhesive doesn't require any surface treatment, no need of etching, bonding, nothing. You can just like your GAC, you can put it and you can fix it off. Okay. But if you need a better retention, if you want, you can etch the tooth surface alone. Okay. So that is your self-adhesive cement. When you come to adhesive cement, okay, adhesive you need so many steps in it. You see Calibra Ceran, that is an adhesive dual cure resin. Okay, whereas Calibra Veneer is the adhesive light cure resin. Clear? So adhesive dual cure and adhesive light cure both needs a surface treatment. So for that they have a beautiful bonding agent called prime and bond active or prime and bond elect. Okay. So these two are the bonding agents which can be used for veneers. Okay. This you have to apply it onto the veneer surface, and for tooth surface you have to apply prime and bond universal. Okay. So for adhesive resin cement dual cure you have to apply this, and whereas for veneer also you have to surface treat the veneers with hydrofluoric